Wide shot of a cozy but quiet living room. The camera pans across an empty dining table, family portraits on the walls, and a single chair by the window. The sunlight filters through sheer curtains. In a small village, there lived an elderly man named Ravi. His once busy house, filled with laughter and chatter, now stood still. The days of family dinners and lively conversations were behind him, leaving an unsettling silence in their close-up of Ravi's thoughtful face as he looks out the window. A knock on the door interrupts his thoughts, revealing a wise village elder standing outside. Frustrated by his loneliness, Ravi decided to seek the advice of a wise elder in the village. The elder, known for his wisdom, always had a way of turning struggles into lessons. Wide shot of Ravi and the elder sitting under a large banyan tree in the village square. The elder holds out a single seed in his hand. The elder listened patiently and handed Ravi a small seed. "This is a magical seed," he said. "Plant it, care for it every day, and you will discover the key to a fulfilling life." Close-up of Ravi's hands planting the seed in the soil. The camera pans to show Ravi tending to the garden every day, watering the soil, removing weeds, and protecting it from pests. Skeptical, but hopeful, Ravi planted the seed in his garden. Day after day, he nurtured the soil, even as his neighbors mocked him, saying, "Why waste your time on a dead seed?" Close-up of a small green shoot breaking through the soil. The camera zooms out to show Ravi's joyous expression. Months passed, and one day, a tiny green sprout appeared. Overwhelmed with joy, Ravi doubled his efforts, watering it with renewed determination. Wide shot of the massive tree with deep roots and wide branches. Villagers gather around, admiring the tree and tasting its fruit. Ravi stands proudly beside it. Years later, the seed grew into a magnificent tree with roots that ran deep and branches that spread wide. Its fruit was the sweetest anyone had ever tasted. Ravi's patience and dedication transformed him into the most admired farmer in the village. Close-up of Ravi sitting with the elder under the banyan tree once more. The elder smiles knowingly as Ravi thanks him. One day, Ravi returned to the elder and asked, "What was the magic in that seed?" The elder replied, "The seed wasn't magical, Ravi. The magic was in your patience, dedication, and daily effort. That is the key to success." As Ravi walked home, he realized that success isn't about shortcuts or miracles, it's about consistent effort and belief in oneself. His story became an inspiration for all who sought the true meaning of growth and fulfillment.